The growth of the Republican majorities in state legislatures and in Congress is giving pro-life advocates a unique opportunity to have a lasting impact for the first time in 8 years. And thousands of marchers are going to come to Washington, D.C. in January to deliver their message to a pro-life president. Jeanne Mancini, president of the March for Life, joins us now. Jeanne, so nice to have you here with us.
It's great to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
You heard the news that Senator Grassley is going to send this investigation to the feds. What's your reaction to that?
I'm delighted. I think that it should be taken more seriously. I mean, we're talking about the harvesting of little hearts, little lungs, little livers, and sold for profit. And I think it hasn't been taken seriously under this administration. So I'm delighted to see that now it will have the further gravitas of the Justice Department instead of just the Congressional Committee.
And we also saw that Governor John Kasich has signed the 20-week bill, but not the heartbeat bill. And he's pro-life. And so to me, it seems odd to have him not sign the heartbeat bill, but his reasoning is it wouldn't have gone anywhere. What are your reactions?
You know, different pro-life groups have different approaches and strategies. Incremental laws are a good thing to some groups, and the March for Life is for that. But of course, we know that any abortion is one too many, so we would have hoped that he would have signed the heartbeat bill into law. But I understand this from a different, perspective as well, and we're delighted about the 20-week ban. And of course, 8 out of 10 Americans are not in favor of late-term abortion. So this is not only pro-life, but it's also going to be popular with mainstream America. Not that that's the most important thing, but there's something to that.
There is something to the way people do talk about this issue in polls, and yet the Democratic Party has, this pro-abortion platform as one of the most stringent ever. On to the inauguration with Donald Trump. 44 years it's been since the Roe v. Wade decision, and you are now seeing thousands of pro-lifers come to Washington, D.C. Tell us about the theme this year and the significance, especially in a new Trump administration.
Yeah, well, the enthusiasm for the March for Life this year is even more palpable than normal, I think, because pro-lifers had an unexpected victory on election night.
Yeah, you said you couldn't believe it.
I was surprised. I was very surprised and really delighted after the promises that President-elect Trump has made to pro-life leaders. So again, I mean, the enthusiasm is so palpable and so tangible. It always is, but there's something that's really different this year, I think, also with the Senate. So, and our theme is the power of one, which is so exciting. I mean, when you think of a dark room and one little candle burning, what a difference that little candle can make. And sometimes we feel like we ourselves, just one, can't make a difference in building a culture of life.
But that's so not true.
It's so not true. Every life is a gift, and the power that one person has in making a difference in the lives around them is just enormous. And so we want to empower people to go to their local communities and to build a culture of life.
Now, will President Trump, I guess he will be President Trump by that point on January 27th.
1 week before will be inaugural day.
Right. Yeah. Will he come to the rally?
Well, we'll see. We're going to keep those invitations close hold for now, but I would invite your viewers to stay tuned.
And to
in the days
lobby
before the March
for
Life.
it, right? Okay.
Right.
Jeanne Mancini, president of the March for Life, thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.